Hello, this is Tarika, your moon witch nature goddess. What? The energy. Oh, in the air. Starting out like just the beginning of the year. And now we're finally here. Um, we're having the full moon opposite of what usually the full moon is opposite. So it's Scorpio full moon, Taurus season. We are in the midst of the astrological new year. We're in a new year 2026, which is 10/1 beginnings, year of the fire horse. Movement. Like, we've got ideas and we're taking care of ourselves with love. So, with this energy, we're going to do a reading. If you want to know more about your element, go over to the Facebook page. The lives for each element is up for 30 days for each section of, like, for each phase. The video lasts for about 30 days. So I just don't cloud up my Facebook. But just so you know, and I was going to have that ready for you. The reason why I say that is because I try not to, like, overdo my Facebook. And that's where I go live. Of course, here's my book of shadows. You can see it. Book of shadows. I'm working on it. Been working on it. Okay. So there's stuff there. Bringing this up of about where you want to go, what you want to look at. Think about where you were 6 months ago. The seeds that were planted are now coming to reality. Okay. Now we have 6 more months to harvest. So if you want to know a little bit about where you were, let's see here. This right here. Let's put it down here. I will figure this out. So we have lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stuff. So think about where you were. Manifestation takes 6 months, okay? We were in Aries blood moon. This is October, 6 months. 6 months. We're in the 6 months phase. We're in the midst of the 6 months because April is 6 months. This full moon's happening May 1st. Beltane. You know, it's great. Flower moon, Beltane, May Day, however you want to say it. So think about where you were. That was the Aries, October Aries blood moon. Let's see if I can get there. And it was a supermoon. So I'm going to show you, because I do my research and I'm not your typical reader. No, I'm not. I'm an inspirational reader to give you information, to have you help you get through and pass it along. The video could be, you can fast forward through the talk. We all know this. But the talk is to help you understand what the reading's about, okay? See this lovely thing? I have the information of where you were 6 months ago. So, okay, just so you know. Okay. Anyhow, get that out of the way. So, I'm here. There might be something here that you may not be able to get something out that someone needs to hear, and this video can help you do that. So share it, like it, comment. Even if it's let me know. Like, even if it's one word, please keep it calm, cool, and collective, because that's how I roll. But that helps me kind of see where things are going. We're trying to make it to 100 subscribers. We're getting there. This is just really to help you focus on yourself in a way, because we don't get to do that anymore. Take a sip of my coffee. I am a fellow water sign. Well, I'm a Heinz 57. It's okay. I'm a cusp child. Some believe in it, some don't. But I'm going to tell you right now, the ones that don't understand a cusp, I'm living it. So I'm a fellow, kind of like a word, you know. And the thing is your sun sign is just the day that you were born. You have a chart, which I don't have mine filled out because I have my other ones, but a chart that you can literally figure out what we're made of everything. We have Gemini in us. We have Leo in us. We have Pisces in us. Somewhere. I mean, not all of us have the same thing. Like, anyways. But as a fellow water sign, I'm getting off track. Sorry. Water manifestation is the way to go. I think I posted water manifestation on here before. I'm not really 100% sure, but you have your these are my samples because I have other ones that I drink out of. Yes, you drink the water. So these are, and I will use these too depending on, you know, the situation. So you have 2 glasses, and what you're going to do with the water manifestation, you're going to write down, you're going to have water, you're going to, you know, pour it in, you're going to think and sit, drink it, okay? And of course, you can look that up. I mean, you can figure out how whatever manifestation works for you, okay? So, ta-ta. Okay. All right, so let's get going. We have some information to talk about. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay, guys. Woohoo! I'm rolling. So, we have this full moon happening May 1st. 11 degrees, 21 acro minutes. Okay? Blooming from the shadows. The phoenix rise. We know, yes. We have this stuffed down deep energy that is going to surface. And not only that, we have a blue moon in May. So we start off with the water. And we have the fire. Sagittarius at the end of the month. Literally. 2 moons. Full moons. We're closing out old chapters. There's a sense of charging here. Like your gems, your stones, your crystals. Taurus's season is the grounded. Scorpio moon is spiritual. Pluto is squared in Aquarius, the pressure cooker. So we've got to clear out space for the new to take hold. Earth signs, this is honesty. Fire, your ambition. Air, leadership. And water, network. The runes for this energy, which I think is also connected to the Beltane Mayday energy, but still putting this on here. We're going to go to the Manas, the human connection, 91. That is the symbol. And we have the elements: earth, air, water, fire. Gender is feminine and masculine energy. When this appears, this is a union between 2 people. Harmony and willpower activated for the good of the group. It can also indicate deductive and perceptive abilities outside the norm or approach of a contact, legal matters, and business for which cooperation is needed. So that's pretty. Then we have 63, which is the Ewas, which is the Axis Mende, which is the yew tree. Be wise. This one here is about death. The symbolizes of transformation. And it really about the new cycle. This can help you transit from one state to another, growth, increase in communication. And Jera, the harvest, which is the natural cycle, 59. Right? I did say that. Yeah. Jera. Which is... Wait, that was the earth element. What was Ewas? Not bad. Trying to learn how Ewas was air and earth. Feminine, masculine. Okay. This one here is really about patience and change and sowing and waiting. Like literally having the patience to allow something to take form, take growth. Allowing yourself to develop the blossoming energy. Okay. All right. So there is this sense of really about literally material security and the sense of how we rise and let go of old habits. We're rising like the phoenix. Okay. So let's get going. We are going to do the reading here. Enough chit chat. I know that y'all are like, okay, let's get to the reading. Trust me, I know. Okay, here we go. You're probably going to see my lovely curtains. Okay. So we have the water energy. So we'll be using Thelma. Oh, you guys can't see that because of my lovely face. Thelma. All right, for the overall, for the full moon, we do, yes, you see it correctly. We have Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head is here. This is to help us with the overall energy of what we need to learn. It's our learning energy here about maybe you've already learned it. Maybe you need to learn it, or you're relearning, need to learn it, or you're in the process of learning for this energy. What does the collective need to know at this time? We got elegancy. We've got guitar, which is contentment and peace. And umbrella protection. Oh, and I did not start off today. Got to get my inset going. And I'm out of my moon ones, of course. So we're going to do lovely sandalwood. Thought I had an extra deal, and nope, they're gone. It was the sun one, so I'm like, eh. Don't set the shit on fire. Okay. All right, so we have elegancy, contentment, peace, and protection. I'm all about that protection. No. Oh, I'm like right in your face, guys. Sorry. I'm still learning this deal. It's taken me a long time to get here. So bear with me. No letter, no word here. Goose. No words there. So we have this sense of tuning in to our elegancy, which then allows us to learn how to protect ourselves because we are elegant. We're all elegant souls, and we have to protect that. So, I thought that was somewhere over the road. Where did that one go? Okay, thank you. Something about shelter, your discipline through self-sacrificing. Oh, geez. So there is a perspective on expressing your shelter, your sanctuary. I've been seeing that. We have to pay attention and protect our sanctuary. We can keep our things elegant. We can keep our music. We can tune in. It's really about tuning into where we feel content and where our peace is. And we're protecting that. Okay. I mean, 9 lives. Okay. Someone's got something about 9. U is at the end of the alphabet, and G is in the middle. And that's the beginning. Okay. I'm looking. All right, so we are doing the full moon energy with this here. This will help us look into the past, present, future, along with the insights. Those insights can be inside or outside, up to you, which I will slightly note that the inside influence that you're feeling could be an actual outside influence that you're not acknowledging. You're blaming it on the feeling of you're blaming it on the outside influences when it's actually the inside influence that you need to pay attention to, right? Yes, something like that. Pay attention to your influences no matter where they're at. I can't give you 100% answers, but I'm here to help you seek what's there to set things into motion. The moon, heart of the issue. Someone needs to take a chance. Protection. Our tools. Understanding. Blocking or what's being hindered. Vision board. Visualization. So we have a sense here because this is a center energy, and you guys probably can't see that. Okay, learning. Okay, as you guys get to see my lovely curtains, I'll pop in, as I am. Okay, so there's a sense about how you're taking a chance, and when that does, you'll understand your vision. Okay, moving on. Release forward. Motivation. Action with there is to achieve. Compassion. Learn. What there is to learn. Okay, again, this is really popping out. Something about celebrating. There's something about celebration here. And about how you celebrate. What motivates you to actually see the celebration that you need to be doing. Okay. I'm all about the celebration of not just the big wins, but the little steps that we took. Those are just as hard as the big ones because the little ones are the ones that's setting us up to our major decisions. Okay. The outcome, what there is to explore. Ooh, moth to the flame. We have intimacy. Ooh, intimacy. Okay, let's listen. I wish there was ways for you guys to like see that a little bit. We're gonna see the roof. The roof is on fire. No, not really, guys. Like my curtains? They're pretty. Eventually, I'll have something better for you guys. See, and that's not even. It's probably gonna move around in the video too. Okay, because you need to see the. Okay. Well, I guess you don't have to. Alright. I was trying to be cool. Anyways, work with me, guys. Work with me. The energy is just really. It's like I have all this, like. I don't even know how to say it. Pent up energy. And it's not pent up, really. It's just like I really got to, like, a lot. Well, I guess it's the inspiration. It's the ideas. And it's like, boom, I'm ready. And then you get out there and you're like, wait, hold on. It's like you're like slow motion, like backwards feeling. Like it's like I'm trying to get to, it's like almost like a dream. Or, well, you know, if anyone's seen Turbo, it's like that feeling of like, it's a different feeling. I will say that. I'm learning. This is new to me in some sense. Yes, I have been doing the work since 2018, okay? And it's not going to be the same. And you don't want the same thing all the time. They want something different and fresh. And that's what I'm trying to do. So please comment and let me know. Keep it calm, cool, and collected, please. Starting with the center energy. Past, present, and future of this reading. Okay? We're going to start with the center energy. This is the moon. This is the heart of the issue. Okay? Which is Chance. Darwin's orchid. Chance. Maybe if I can get there. Trust in the cycles and rhythms of life. This could be an ending, but also a beginning. And if you find yourself stagnant, perhaps you need to turn the wheel again of letting go or unblocking what is holding you back. Chance comes to those playing the game who are open to all possibilities, who trust that they deserve to win. Perhaps there is a need to change your tactics, to withdraw a little and see the bigger picture. From this viewpoint, new possibilities should be clear. A reward for effort is shown in the completion of a project or goal, but be wary of resistance from the outside influences. Keep going. Things may not be smooth, but they are turning your way eventually. Key word: progress. Affirmation: I embrace the patterns and cycles of life. In the past, the protection, our tool or tools, we have Night, blooming, serious, understanding. This flower speaks of new perspective and leads us to explore inner wisdom, which may have been a little hard to find in the past. Empowerment may come from new insights. Regaining control of situation is very much indicated. Your destiny is in strong focus as well. So what is it that you're going on? What is it that is going on right now that may help or hinder your path? The central aspect of relationships are highlighted. So it's a wonderful time to explore, have fun, and enjoy yourself. A time to celebrate the radiance of your being. Sensitivities are also running a little high, so look ways to ground your emotions and step back and let them run their course. Challenges you may face include losing perspective, not following your own purpose, and giving away your power. Keyword: destiny. Affirmation: understanding and true perspective will guide me. Ooh. The future. Blocking or being hindered. Petunia, visualization. Visualization. The time is approaching when you receive what it is you dream of, so be ready. The answer is yes to questions and perhaps with added dimensions you hadn't really thought of before. Goal planning and setting, checking in resolutions and reorganizations will benefit from Petunia. This flower helps you see what is possible and then expand to even higher and bigger possibilities. Psychic abilities, messages, and readings are all indicated, and you may find yourself exploring these skills and gifts yourself with positive outcomes. Arts and creative activities which turn into jobs are strongly associated with this flower. Be careful of getting lost in pipe dreams, losing touch with reality, and not putting actions into your plans. Keyword: aspiration. Affirmation. What I visualize, I can create. Ooh. Moving on. Motivation, 4 o'clock. Motivation, 4 o'clock. Keyword: determination. Affirmation: I am a driving force who will make things happen. Actions, what there is to achieve. We have the compassion, port wine, magnolia. Compassion. This is our outside influences, or inside. Key word: self-growth. Affirmation: I have compassion for all, including myself. Celebration, learn. Casablanca Lily. We have celebrate. Celebration. Celebrate. Okay, keywords: friendship. Affirmation: I am open to joy, friendship, and unconditional love. Outcome: what there is to explore. Intimacy, evening star. Keyword: self-respect. Validation is there too. Affirmation: it is safe to draw closer. Ooh. Hello, guys. All right, so with this energy of the water scorpionic energy, we're using Thelma to dive in a little deeper to see what spirits or universe need us to know at this time. Okay, we're going to go here on their influences, and we want to know the movement of this 4 o'clock motivation, the movement. The movement. The movement. Okay. Well, what is showing right now, we have 3 cards coming out. This one was on the table. This one was not on the table, right here in front of me. And this one here is the one that was flipped over. So, oh my god. Okay, I see it. It took me a minute. I was like, okay. And of course, these cards are in that medieval time about our intuition and really about how we are in the midst of feeling. Hold on, let me get my notes. Our growth and intuition with this energy. 6 of Swords. Moving to a new world. The movement is you actually having the motivation to move. There is something in your choices. You really have a future and you really want this vision towards a new way forward. You have options, the decision to make a way mentally. We're taking action mentally when it comes to the Knight of Swords. Knights to me are protection. So, oh, we are really, there is no hesitation. Okay. Mentally, you're wanting to go to a new there is direction. Your motivation is to meet the movement and the you're going in a direction, and it's wise to keep your options open. Keep your options open. But there is like a no. You feel like there's a no, but I don't know if there is or not. It has to do with no hesitation on your ambitions. You're actually wanting to go in a direction. So if they kept, this was the one that was face down. This came up, this came here, so this would be here. So we have to think about, so you start here, so you really need a sense of a direction. And you're taking your mind and you're opening something up spiritually, and that's going to leave you a discovering on what direction, the actions that you're going to take. So there's going to be major action for you. Okay? Collective. Well, how is this compassion shaping us? How's this shaping us? King of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles, value, new value, a new path in the way that you actually value something. I have we have some court cards on the table, 2 court cards. Okay, cool. Are you teaching? You could be how you teach your, okay, yeah, maybe it is how you teach yourself. It's the manifestation skills. Manifestation skills. How's it shaping you? The value of your words. Value of your words. When you have compassion, that's your action. How is it shaping you? The value. And it's a new path. It's really about a new valued path. You're finding new compassion in this path, and it's going to lead you into something differently than you thought before. Okay, so in the past, the Chariot, the control your action energy, how you control your actions. How you control your actions. And being able to walk away from something. 8 of Cups is walking in a different direction. Singing a song for a different direction. You're actually allowing yourself to search. You're accepting that there is something that is going to be a change, and you have to leave something behind. Oh, because that's the past card. And the Chariot being a lesson. They're the themes, key themes, and it's a lesson here about how you walk your path. The valued path. There's a lot of emotion to it. So it's going to shape you in the way that you want the freedom and the shadow and the non-shadow side. They both have value. They both have value. What is there to gain on this? The clarity of what we learn is celebration. So what is there to gain? What is there to gain? Gain. Looking at what was ending through them. I need to do that. Because that's where we left. And we're moving on. No. It was a chance to walk away. Because that was the past. You're taking action. Emotional, intellectual action. to go somewhere different. This moon's going to help you do that. How's it? What is there to gain? The clarity here and the celebration. Oh, coming right on out. We have the Star card here. Wow. It's spirituality is like when you take time to equal out your gains and how you celebrate those. You need more celebration in your life. The celebration keeps the hope alive. The possibilities in this intimacy, please. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, again, looking back. Come on, talk to me. It's granted rejuvenation. Oh, thank you. Yes, okay. Intimacy with yourself. How you take care of yourself. I guess I'm strongly on it, and it's how I feel. You've got to take care of yourself. 9 of Cups is contentment. There is contentment here about what you need. Feeling contented. The gratitude of who you are. The gratitude to actually celebrate your being. You're here. Celebrate that. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Waiting for someone else. Oh my goodness. And what comes out on the table? The Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Things are shifting. How you're shifting. Okay, Cups. That's like the 10. No, that's 2. The water manifestation about what you are bringing in. Can you see it this way? No, we can't. Okay. And the King of Pentacles, valuing your own treasures. Not seeking someone else's treasure, but knowing that you have your own. In your own backyard. You are the authority and security of your own self. Moving on. We're going to go to the spiritual animal for guidance for the center energy for the past, present, future. This is going to help us with the focus, what's being eliminated, and what comes next. Past, present, future. Focus. Calm. The turtle energy. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. What's being illuminated? OMG. Manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you are the results of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through your conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. What comes next? Wolf, inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest. Like, come on. To hinder stress, to handle it effectively, take a step back and try to take a look at with it with fresh eyes. It through visualization. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the moon. This is going to help us see the climax falling, see what's falling in or out, and our conclusion. Climax. Wow. Coming right on out. Climax. Full moon, surrender to the divine. New moon Libra. 6 months. New moon Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Falling in or out. Remember, that's up to you. Falling in or out. Is it falling in or is it falling out? You tell me. New moon Gemini. Communication is key. Conclusion. Conclusion. Okay, I wondered if it was. I've been thinking about it, and it did. It finally came out. Believe in the possible. A blue moon. Blue moon. Bam. All right, so we're going to use the deviant moon to go into each element here. We're going to start with the earth signs. Okay, remember at the beginning, I said honesty. So earth signs, this is about being practical and reevaluating. This is something about knowing luck is cynical. So what can you tell us about for the earth signs? What does the earth signs need to know for this information here? This energy with this full moon, scorpionic energy. Earth signs, what do they need to know? Earth signs, what do they need to know? You guys got the 4 swords, Libra energy. The courage to actually take hold of what really needs, you need to regenerate. This could be through your inverted thoughts. This is something about renewal. Courage to renew the light bulbs that are going off. Okay. Fire signs, you have ambition, so this is about adaptability. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, you guys got 2 cards coming out like this. You've got the Empress, which is earth energy. This is a nurture, something you need to nurture. You nurturing your own garden. Because you have efforts, multiple efforts. You need to know that there is going to be a valued, you're practicing your balance, multiple actions. You're very feminine energy, fire signs. There is a sense of you actually, oh, I forgot. Sorry. I got to do this. Okay, I thought it was covered up. So there's something, and this is my chessboard game, kind of. So really about protecting your growth. There's going to be multiple efforts in this. Air signs. This was around your leadership. So you just, there's a sense of just be. Oh, coming right. Okay, air signs. You guys got 3. You got the moon. You got double 5. There's an important decision on your illusions. Mind control. Seeing through the hardships and knowing that there's going to be some type of conflict. Getting through those conflicts. Who's being dishonest? And who's being true? Water signs. This is about your networking. This is a 12-month intentions. What does the water signs need to know as the host here? Your 12-month cycle. This is your intentions for the next 12 months. Networking. What do they need to know? Nope. Okay. What do they need to know? And you guys got 4 cards. Wow. All coming out like this. Wow. Okay. High Priestess. Don't tell me you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. You have 4 spiritual protection. You're making a move that needs to be protected. Your intuition. Because there's something that needs to be balanced out. You're taking leadership. No, Hierophant. You're taking wisdom on your leadership. There's a sense of confidence, a quest, dominating. This is divine advice. Harmony and patience. There's that Sagittarius energy. And the High Priestess. This is actually wisdom. Protecting your wisdom. Ooh. Wow. Let's, alright, go ahead and we're going to get the Whispers of the Cosmos. Maybe. Maybe. What did I do with it? There it is. Whispers of the Cosmos. The Soul's Wisdom. And Oracle cards that are sacred portal to your inner knowing, guiding you with soft light, intuitive insight, and divine beauty. Let this offer a radiant message to support your spiritual journey. Spark higher awareness and help align your path. Let your heart listen. Let your light expand. The universe is speaking. Are you ready to hear it? What do we need to know for the collective? What does the collective need to know at this time? Thank you. And this is the first time that I've seen these. I've gone through them and I see them for the first time with you so I can experience the same thing. Graceful strength. Your strength does not roar. It rises quietly, shaping you with every test endured. Beautiful. Thank you very much for being here. Remember, it's just a phase. We can get through this. Don't forget to smile, like, share, all the above. Help the channel grow and blossom. We're here all learning. Thank you so much. Much love.